I have long believed that we need to rethink our approach to education. There is so much talent amongst young people that we're not currently nurturing. I've seen this time and time again amongst the students that I've taught. The need to get them through the exams, to emerge the other side, almost as a rite of passage, to fulfil the rubric of the mark schemes, rather than to engage young minds at a deeper level, to give them space and opportunity to explore and develop and to think for themselves. Even for the more academically minded, the GCSEs are limiting. They're content rich, but test memorisation rather than genuine thinking skills. Given the rapid pace of change, given the explosion in easy access to information, it's no longer enough to teach a given body of knowledge. The world has moved on and education needs to catch up. So this is our opportunity to devise a curriculum that's broad and engaging and that enables a more creative, curious and adventurous approach to learning. The virtues of failure, the richness of teamwork, the pleasures of meaningful research, the ability to present, the time to think and to bring ideas together, the skills to make and create. Education could be so much richer if only we were prepared to think differently. This forum presents us with a unique opportunity to reach out to the communities connected to our schools, to engage with a broad spectrum of opinion about the future of education, and to hear different experiences, thoughts and views. There is so much in the press at the moment about education and the future of assessment, and so many groups discussing the potential for reform. So it's important that we pause for a moment to listen and to consult and to enable others to have a voice. So please join us for this really important discussion. There's no better place to start than here. Why is it so important for us to get together now to discuss the future of education? Well, it seems to me that we're at a turning point in so many ways. This last year has really shaken things up. A global pandemic, the wake-up calls of the Black Lives Matter protests and everyone's invited, growing concerns about the climate and the future of our planet, and pressure on resources worldwide. It's exposed the fault lines in our world and in education too, and I think we now need to ask the difficult questions and be prepared for change. What can we do, for example, to prepare young people for a better, respectful and more equal society? Shouldn't we be doing more to develop mindfulness and well-being, given the growth in mental ill health? Is the curriculum really accessible to everyone? Does it speak to every group in our diverse society? Does it enable everyone to flourish? Is our exam-heavy system really fit for purpose in developing the multitude of skills, critical, practical and human, that they'll need? Is the balance of our curriculum right between hand, head and heart? Are we fair in the way that we assess? We know that grading is inaccurate and that our exams test only a limited range of skills. We know that 1/3 of all students fail to get a level 4 pass in GCSE maths and English. How can we allow that to happen year on year? And yet we're stuck with a mantra that exams in their current form are the only way forward. Well, is this true? What could we do to diversify our approach while retaining public confidence? What could we do to make it more engaging? The world has changed significantly since we framed our curriculum and methods of assessment. We know far more, for example, about neuroscience and the development of the adolescent brain. The fourth revolution is altering profoundly the scope and style of future employment. There are challenges and opportunities aplenty, and yet education continues to sit still. It is time that we thought again about the purpose of education. Young people are passionate about their world and their future, and they want to get engaged. So let's harness their energy positively. Please join us at the Forum for the Future of Education. I know that together we can make change happen.